So we're in week 4 of the Summer Institute now, and the theme this week is making connections and working with families. So over the past 2 days we've been focusing a lot on the idea of motivational interviewing, which is a way of working with families and clients and service users that treats them as experts in their own lives and really tries to harness their own motivations and reason for change. And as part of that we've been exploring the idea of what it means to be resistant and what might be going on for a family if they don't want to work with social workers, and really trying to reframe that as being a problem with the relationship between a social worker and a family, rather than seeing a family as resistant or not wanting to work with us.
So this week it was all about building connections and how we engage with the service users. And one of the most impactful lessons I'm taking away from this week was how a lot of the service users, when you do use systemic practice, when you are a relational person, they will remember you years later on. And we had a very interesting day after our law test where we watched a wonderful play called Bullet Tongue. And this was around the county lines issues and gang members and gun crime and knife crime in the UK. But what was more impactful was hearing how these care leavers who do act in the play still remember their social workers simply because of the relationship these social workers built with them, and how good practice hinges on relationships. Are we making connections with the service users? How do they feel when we're engaging with them? How do you make someone feel like they want to change?